Yo, the internet just keeps cutting out, fam. I don't know what's going on. These boogers just don't want to let up, bruh. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't click no Riot Games. Almost made me lose a heart. Freaking League of Legends doo-doo. Tencent doo-doo. Freaking Riot Games doo-doo. Sorry. I just know what you are. Doo-doo. I know your true plan. Bro, I'm not getting no freaking... I can't let... Getting me like this. I want it that way. Tell me why everyone I wanna put. Tell me why everyone I wanna put. You say. Everyone I wanna do, you say. Oh wow, that freaking boat, man. I almost made it! Cookies can be eaten really quickly and still provide the runes change the blah blah blah. The guide for Crucial 2. Here you'll find everything you need to know about the mod pack. Introduction. Learn the ropes of the mod pack. Welcome to Well, it was fun while it lasted. Don't you go into freaking exit mode once you don't? Come on, that's not really helpful for you. You're supposed to be helping me. Helping me! But you're not helping me. Because all I want to do is be helped. So I can succeed. Just show me that you care. Show me your true love. Ooh. Oh shoot, gotta move. Oh, he let his guard down. He messed up. He messed up. He messed up. I'm stealing all his stuff now. Boom, 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 boom. He's not making enough plays. Not making enough plays. Ooh, ooh, he thought he had it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he had me this time. I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Oh. Ooh, that's what we doing. We on a grinding ship. Hey, hey, oh. We on a grinding ship. Hey, hey, oh. Don't you hear me? Don't you hear me? Don't you just hear me? Ayo, ayo. I almost thought it wasn't me. But the thing was, it was me. You know? Give me the shoes. I'm here for peace. Please. Have mercy on your comrade. Oh, that's it. Did I get it? then they said, no, you didn't get it. You fool. Yeah, I just remembered a dream of my cousin. Like, I just remembered just now. Isn't that dope? Isn't that insane? Oh my goodness, oh, I just got hit again. Wow. Eee. I messed up. Wow. Why does it feel so harder to grind, man? Maybe it's because I've been playing for so long. Playing so many of these games. Alright, what do I flip and do? I don't know what the flip oh my goodness. Murray just doesn't stop. He said, I want to get that shoes too. That's what he says. And I'm just saying, I'm just trying to grind, fam. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to grind. I'm just playing my best. Just trying my best to make the happenings happen, you know what I mean? I just want to do good. I want to make my mama proud, bruh. Doing what I'm doing. Oh, I thought he was pushing me real hard for a second. Wow, I haven't found nothing this game except for boots, which is not bad, but I would like some firepower, if you know what I mean. Some firepower, you know what I'm saying? I need some firepower. Whoa, he's smacking me. I might have to charge him. Oh shoot, I just... Oh, oh, he killed himself. What? He killed himself? Hello? It's me. You blooped yourself. You blooped yourself. And now back to your 2-second Minecraft stream here. Oh, I almost fell into that. Can you get anything from this? Oh. As you can see, we're back into the frickin' Bit Hotel stream here, as you can see. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I was on the right side this time? Oh, I can't even recognize my own character. I'm so done. There's no way I win this. We're propelling to the top here, trying to use our strats the best of our ability. And I know what you're saying, Eugene, he's pushing you, but I got you, fam, don't worry. Don't worry, fam, I got you. I've been thinking about this for a long time now, as I've been going across the seas. You know what? I just don't forget about it, you know? You're not gonna blow it? Okay, no, if you don't got no firepower. So I got 18 somehow. Oh, don't want to die. Oh, okay, my firepower is still good. Oh, he's breaking through. Oh. Woo! Oh, I thought it was gonna get me. Bro, he just gave me all his freaking tiles, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could have gotten him too. I'm just taking his tiles, fam. He's not fast enough to take the tiles from me. He hit himself again. Oh my goodness, look at me taking all his dang tiles, boy. This is... I just took that from him. He's tired, but it's okay. I will accept the tickets. Now back in your 2-second stream Minecraft here, we have to grab some, well actually we got sticks, but we gotta, first I want to try out this eyeglass thing. Oh shoot. Oh snap, look at that sick thing. Wait, oh crap, we're back into the, oh no we're not, I was just looking at the stream. Sick thing. Wait, is he talking to me? No he's not. Okay. I think we knew what we need to do here is get some wood. I really don't know what I'm doing, I swear. I always play hardcore mode and I die within the first 30 minutes of the game. So this is pretty new to me. But I do know the basics because Minecraft, Xbox, childhood, nothing to do, parents not helping me with supporting me through school life, so this is what we do. We have a ravine kind of right here, I saw it earlier, so we're just gonna place our thing there and build a pickaxe, even though I don't care to have this because you only use it for the... Oh wow, this sounds pretty good. Why does this sound Stone Age? I'm no stoner. Look at that, we found iron already. It's like I knew exactly what I was doing. I really don't, not really. I just know basics. And this has mods in it, so I'm probably screwed. I also like shovels. And now we're back into the Bit Hotel, going against Murray 1v1 once again. We're training to be esports pros here for the Bit Hotel tournament. And then we're going through. I hope you're learning something from this. I was take all these fireballs, not the drink. I do not support people drinking fireballs. That's not good for you. But do what you will. Murray is pushing me, as you can see here. This is good. You gotta watch what your opponent's doing. But he's not pushing me too hard because he's not trying to throw, which is pretty clever. We got fourth tier boots, so I go really fasty now. I got the zoomies. So we're gonna take the boxes so we can get the tiles, because overall we're trying to play like a Korean and take all these tiles here and not really avoid reckless fights. He might come for me now. Nope, he chooses not to. I somehow got hit with that. Y'all saw that, right? I didn't get... I was... Wait, I have 2 extra bombs. I didn't even realize. I have 26%. Oh, he broke through. He broke through. I don't know. I guess in this case, I push his lane from here. He's gonna push me real hard, though. Okay. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. We can still come back. It's 28 seconds. I'm pretty sure we can come back. I don't think we can come back. Oh my goodness gracious. No, we let him push us. We should have let him push us. My mistake. I thought I would have I actually didn't look at the time. How terrible of me. I should have looked at the time. What a rookie mistake I made. I think this is going to be our first day hideout because days go by really fast. Which is kind of lame. And back to your regular scheduled program here. Bit Hotel, one of the greatest games, the best game of the decade. Created by mankind. God would be truly pleased. overall, hopefully. As we're moving forward, I have now learned that when we're going through a spiral technique, waste of time, then we have to shove back and not try to go around, because we can't do that. You live and you learn, you live and you learn, comrade. I make it. Ooh, that could've got me. See, you want to get this momentum. That's what you really want. You want the momentum of tiles. Tile momentum. You see he's pushing me right here. And I'm not gonna... Okay, I thought it was bigger. Oh shoot, I did that. Okay. He's playing safe. Whew. Let me get that. Let's make it harder. We're already in. We're taking all your stuff, boy! We're taking all... Oh, snap. Oh, shoot. I'm so dumb. But I'm not that dumb. Yee! I thought that bomb was gonna pop off. But I knew I could get a 3-1 on him. And just be done with the round. What we're doing here... We're trying to get iron armor or sword, whatever, as fast as we can. Why, you ask? Because iron can lead to diamonds. And I don't have a furnace. I thought I had one. I mean, not a firm... Yeah, I know, I did. I did need a furnace. That round worked really well for us because he forgot about corners. Corner plays. He put himself in a corner. Corners are a bad spot to be in if you don't have any holes to get out or to avoid. But back to the tile momentum. What you're trying to do is get tile momentum so you can have lots of tiles. In order to do that, you need boots and you need a lot of stuff. I should have played that. I could have played that better. The point is not to waste time. You try not to waste time as much as possible. And you gotta grab the tiles, of course. Oh, that was good. That was good. Look at this. This is the tile momentum right here. And you don't want to push your opponent too early. I mean, it's a play style, so you can do whatever you want, but I don't like to push my opponent too early. Because I'm pretty sure the meta is going to be when everything goes pro, that people are going to go for tiles and not really push each other. They're going to try to play as perfectly as possible. And, okay, he's coming. Okay. I got this though. Okay, so he was focused too much on me. I think, see, a lot of these, everybody, I mean, you can focus, like, you focus on the other player, right? But you also, it's like environmental knowledge, just like know your bombs while you're playing, while you're doing everything. That's essentially it. Oh, shoes. A lot of things that you can factor into this small game, but it can actually be a big game. Same thing with League. League is so hard to play with other, like, team-wise. It's just hard, man. It's hard, even if you're good at the game, it's hard. You can get to plat 1 year, and then the next it's harder. It's just because the people you play with, it's a team game. And it's one of the most difficult games in the right here. Oh, we're winning in tile momentum. Okay. Oh, I gotta hit space. He's pushing me. He's pushing me. He's pushing me. He's going for it. He's doing this. He's doing this. Oh, I almost blocked him there. This is scary. I should have been going for his things too. It's just grinding. I'm pretty sure it's just grinding. If you keep playing, you're gonna remember that there's this thing there, this thing there. 3, 6, or 3, 6, 7, 8. I need one more. Is there no easy crafting here? I'm screwed if there's no easy crafting here. I don't need the paraglider right now. This is gonna be our base for the moment. I'm gonna put the iron here and then put the coal here. Wait, what? Wait, what? This is flint. Wait, what? Is this not coal? Oh, it's right here. I'm dumb. Hee hee, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's right here. Put the iron there. Let it smelt. And now I want to focus on the layout of the building. Oh wow, this is a big ravine. We gotta start the game. What we're going for is, of course, the 10K to get the furniture. Because flipping small guys like me need advantage every time they can. Maybe one day I won't be a small guy, but for now I'm a small guy. If I ever do become big though, I'm gonna do my best to help as many people as possible. Just like Mr. Beast and Jesus. Ah! Yep, and Jesus. Oh my goodness. I don't know how. Is it cause? Oh, well, never mind. We're pretty close. It's okay. We just gotta play it smart. Yee! Oh, I had time there. I wasted time. See, you don't want to waste time because every second is opportunity. Same thing with League. You don't want to waste time. Oh shoot, I almost got myself killed. Oh shoot, he's pushing me. I'm gonna push. Oh, he gave it to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's in the corner again. I'm just making him waste time. Oh snap. Okay. There's 18 seconds. He won't. I was scared I was gonna and got myself there. There's not enough time on the clock. Oh shoot, good play. Ooh, I was afraid I was gonna kill myself on the after explosions, cause that can happen. Okay, let's let's cover this back up so we don't I get no, we have to take from we need to take from another area because the dirt blocks are over the ravine. It's not even a ravine, it's more like a cave-in. And the reason why the reason I don't use the double bomb or use my fire part for the second top part is because I'm trying to build a wall between me and Murray, so I have more time to get more utility like the fire and the more bombs or boots potentially. See, right now he's playing a different type of strat. I just got hurt myself. I need to stop doing that. I can't be doing stuff like that. I think he's trying to understand my play style. Okay, I'm okay. I actually think he should. I'm pretty sure he knows it already. We're at 27. And then we're gonna go down here and take these. And we're gonna take these, and then take these. Oh, I might get hit. Yep, got hit. I'm playing really recklessly. See, when this happens, when you are getting hit by the bombs, you want to delay the time as much as possible. And sometimes you can just do that by being in front of your opponent, because they'll forget the time or whatever. It just depends on the opponent. See? We're almost to 7k. That means we only need 3k more. What the flip is that? I'm gonna take these dirt blocks. Yep, I hear that. I don't know what that is though, because I do not know anything about this mod pack. See here, I'm forced to hit double boxes, but if I had it caved in before, then I would just go for the caved in. Hit boots early, which is good. I don't have fire, so that, okay. Make sure to get boots first, because it's time. You want to take as much time as you can. I'm not pushing him, not really. Okay, I'm good. Oh shoot, I thought I had another bomb. Crap. I also see you don't know if your opponent's lagging or not. Like I lag, like you can see it, but you just gotta get used to it. Get used to the FPS. That's a big thing. Oh shoot, I just broke it. I shouldn't have done that. And I lost a heart. Not good. Okay, 20 seconds left on the clock. You want to hold the fort as much as you can. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, in this case, I'm just taking as much as I can from him. And then I think perfecting like your environment is a good way to being a stronger opponent. Just like know where your bombs are placing, and like in your when you're like playing, maximize like the amount of bombs you can handle. And if you know you can't handle like 3 bombs in a row, you have to repeat, like just put 2 bombs and get used to the process. So you can do 3 bombs and do 4 bombs. But four bombs is kind of hard. It's just being wary of everything. See, I don't want to push this. I really don't care to play an aggressive playstyle. I did play it in the beginning, but I don't really care to play this. He's not playing it. I thought he was going to do it. Oh my gosh, I'm making mistakes. I know perfection is like hard, because I do not strive for perfection at all. What I strive for, my playstyle is really utility, and I like uniqueness and diversity. I'm always trying to make something new. Okay, so he let his thing down, so I'm just gonna take this as much as I can. In this case, see, I'm trying to make myself a way out so I can get out, and then just buy myself as much time as possible. And just counter. Because they'll know once they're, like, there's no time left. That was a good move to back trail me. Put a bomb and then leading toward it. If there's out of time. If you try to fake like that, you try to put 2 bombs or 3 bombs and let them connect. Because it's hard to someone to keep track of one thing at a time. Especially the bombs part. And if you have the fastest one detonating at the farthest away, then it's even harder, because something far away doesn't seem like it's gonna hurt you. In that mindset, it's like the ideology where people are like, it's never gonna happen to me because it's like volcanoes already, because they're super far away, or tsunami because it doesn't happen where I live, or whatever. Music bug is still not fixed, but it's okay. I like to play in silence because it helps me understand mechanics and stuff like that. Later on, like some games, like hearing abilities and stuff like that is useful. But for now, I'm just... Oh, I got hit by that. Oh shoot. Ooh, I almost died. This is just me playing aggressive. I didn't even actually mean to do this. I shouldn't have done this. This is mean. I didn't... It's not what I really wanted. I mined too much of the middle when I was supposed to mine the bottom. Holy crap. I didn't even know where the second bomb... Woo! How much time? 10 seconds? Okay, I'm good. I'm fine. my goodness. Did you hear that? It would made like a woo. That's a sheep. But that's not what I was talking about. Tasmanian Daredevil. We got some torches here, because zombies spawn in torches. We actually got a really good, spawn. It's probably because I put on easy. I put on easy because I'm tired of flipping just dying, and then I have no motivation once I lose everything. This game is really an opportunity for people. I don't understand why people don't see it. But then again, it's like, I don't know. No, I mean I do know, but I don't know. It's hard for me to... Individuality is a big concept. Ew, with the ice creams. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I'm on the deep end, what you wanna... See, if you can have control over the top, middle, and bottom of your map, like he has power over the top, right? But I don't know. What am I doing? What is he missing? I don't know. He's missing something. Something. I'm pushing something in the middle. Something. I don't know. Crap. Okay. So I got one more. Wait. Flipping cave. Okay, so... Okay. So we built the dirt wall. We're going to... Our iron's probably done. We need to make a bed. There's like no sheep. Actually, there was. I heard it. There was a sheep. There was. Oh, I missed. There's my boots. Oh, double boots. Let's go. Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, shoes. I don't know why. You start out even, because I want to understand too, what is he missing? Is it because he's focusing? Yeah, that's it. He's focusing with, and he's not utilizing all of his bombs. I think that's essentially it. It's like, let's see, right now we both have to take advantage of the bottom, but he opened up a thing. So I'm just blocking him for the next 12 seconds. Because I don't want him to... Okay. Oh shoot, he beat me. Woo, he beat me. I'm not utilizing my bombs. I'm sorry. I messed up. I need to get shears. I got 8. Oh shoot, where am I at? No, what am I doing? 14 tickets down the drain. 14! 14! Because of that bamboozle play. Oh shoot, I hit, and I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, this might be my loss, fam. Yep, definitely. I have to push this because I've already through the battle. It's just when do I push? When do I push? That is the question. When do I push? Ooh, oh my goodness. Maybe I don't push. I have 18. Ooh, something just lagged. I'm lagging still. Oh my goodness. He's getting better. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Purple Supreme, Purple Supreme. Purple Supreme. It's mine, boy. It's mine. It's me. Okay, now we gotta, oh shoot. We got more irons. Now we were typing shears here. This is the just snuff items mod. Wait. Oh, 2. So apparently you only need 2, which is dope, because we needed this. Okay, so we gotta find some sheep. I heard one. It couldn't have gone far at all, because with the amount of pauses we've had, it's only been like 8 seconds. Nah, it's probably been like 24 seconds, but... Time management. Oh my goodness. Only the things I care about though. Because school I do not care about. School. Really don't. Not motivated enough to care about school. Is he pushing me? Is he pushing? Oh my goodness, I need those boots. I need those boots. Don't do it. Don't push me to the edge. Oh my goodness, he did it. Woo! Oh. What are we gonna do? We need to make a... Oh. We played ourselves. Oh, no. My 14. My 14 flipping tickets. Now where'd that sheep go? I know I heard one, bruh. You heard one too, right, fam? Alright, like, I heard it when I was making the dirt roof. I don't want to lose my flipping shelter though, you know? And here we go again. It's the brief 2-second commercial. We really want some bombs here. He plays. See what I'm seeing at when you go long ways, you do strong in the early game, but you don't. And of course, it's because which items you have to, but you don't overall strong in the late game. I'm pretty sure this is the best way to go, but you know, new plays always get made, and you know, metas get changed. So if y'all didn't know, beta meta has gotten changed like 2 times, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, my goodness, it's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. So, I'm pushing out the middle now, but I'm also targeting the bottom. I need bombs, but I'm not getting them, which is not good. If you 1v1 me right now, you could possibly win. But I got bombs now. I'm 2% high because I've been targeting the bottom. He's got 1 way in, he has 2 ways in. But I got more. Oh shoot, no. Time ran out. Okay. My house is to the right. There's the Tasmanian man. I need sheep though, that's what I need. I'm wasting too much time though. Alright. Since we're wasting too much time, we're gonna go back to digging. I don't know what this thing's doing. And we're gonna make a iron pickaxe. Ah! I get people don't want to watch because but like if I was not in the beta already, I would be doing everything I can to, especially like knowing that there's furniture limited. Yep, I would definitely be trying my best, but you know, they do them. Like, I'm taking opportunity as I come. I'm not intelligent, and I'm not I mean, I am, but I'm not motivated to, like, go through online courses, study, because, you know, people have disappointed me in the community college field. Oh, he's pushing me. Ooh, I tricked him. Oh, he got more than I got, though. Might be worth. Ooh. Oh, I should have went for that. Oh, shoot. I still have the majority. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm not purple. I'm not purple. I messed up. I could have got him there. Oh my gosh. Got me. Murray's getting real good. Okay, so I got the pickaxe. I want to build. Oh, I got a chest already. Okay, so the chest is just gonna go here for now. I don't know what this is really. I don't need all this stuff really, because I don't want to lose it. My bread. I actually need my bread. The pickaxe I don't really care about. Here we go again. Run away. You're the missing piece from the enemy. 4 games are already developed. I want y'all to know that. 4 mini games are already developed. So imagine the learning curve in just probably a couple weeks. They've been progressing faster. People just haven't been realizing it because they're just like, oh my goodness, I've been waiting for so long. Well, if you've been paying attention, you might have been going, well, I know people have kids and stuff like that. I don't know what to say, because like opportunity comes everywhere, and some people like don't think it's opportunity, and so they miss it, or oh shoot, or something else, or motivation. Like for me it's motivation. Like for school stuff, school opportunities, it's motivation and support. If I'm not getting support, I don't really care, because I don't think anybody's really, it's not gonna really make me happy. That's essentially it. Oh shoot, broken. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I missed it. I missed it when he was doing it. Okay, I got food, I got shears, yeah, okay. So we don't need that. We're gonna mine this iron. Is it here? Yeah, there's 2. There's 1. There's another 1. Okay, I'm gonna try. Well, I'm always trying my best, really, but I'm gonna pretty. Okay, so he's pushing again. I don't know if he's gonna play overly aggressive this time. He pushed at the last couple of seconds. That might be his new strat. I got no boots, no fireballs. I got bombs that have no fireballs. Oh, I'm so behind. Ooh, man. Up, there's an opportunity. Oh, shoot. Cool. That was by his mistake, though. Not really my skill. Okay, so you hear water here, but that's not what we want. We're gonna go, there's 1. So what we're doing here is we're getting iron so we can make armor. It's gonna be night soon, and we don't have a bed because no sheep, and I'm not gonna waste time looking for sheep. I'm surprised those shears only cost 2 iron. I thought it'd be more. I thought it'd be like sticks or something, or wood. I think Murray needs to take things slow, like when you focus. Shoot, I messed up. I'm wasting time. See how far long those bombs go when they don't have a receiving end to connect with it. It's so much time wasted. Got another bomb. I'm purple, right? Yeah, I'm purple. Okay, we're doing good. He's gonna have to make a move. We're getting the middle. He's gonna make a move soon. I'm just wasting time here. Yes. Yeah, he's not watching, but he's more focused on me. If he controls that, he can beat me easily. So it's nighttime now. Wow, that's all we got. I thought I had more. Oh yeah, I do. I've been really not playing my best, or not like top tier. Like it's really not my best. Like I'm doing the strats and stuff like that, but I'm not like, it's not what I would like it to be. Like mechanically he's playing better than me. Like or the last 2 games. Definitely the last 2 games. Some of these wins just get picked off because other aspects are not tuned with the player. Oh shoot, I wasted a bomb. Oh my goodness, the bug hit me. Okay, we're 30 to 27. He's pushing. Oh my goodness, I killed myself. No! I'm taking a beating. He's definitely gonna take second on the thing. Okay. What was that? What was that? Well, first we're gonna make a chess piece. We don't have enough for armor. And then People could probably ask, why do I have so much free time on my hands? It's just because people's choices throughout my life, like, like, like supporting and stuff like that, and like people not inviting me to things. It's a lot of choices. And then I just like choose not to care what people think anymore, you know? Just do my own thing and just do the best I can. Oh, that was dumb. I can't believe I did that. Wasting time. That was a waste of time. Oh shoot, he might get me here. I might be able to take his stuff. I don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, I got him. Oh shoot. Whoo! I don't know how I won that. I don't know how I won that. Okay, we're gonna make a sword. We got 2 more, but we need a sword. Oh my goodness, what the flip is that thing? Stop! What do we do? There's a Tasmanian. It's not good to go out at night, but nah, I probably shouldn't go out at night. I should probably be digging. We can make a house too. I should have used that extra bomb there. That was a waste of time. He got double boots that early? What in the ice creams? I should have went for those instead. Cat, stop meowing at me. I'll let you out soon. It's because she probably can't sleep because I keep talking. She's like, shut your dang mouth. I don't give a ice cream. Oh, I did not mean to do that. You don't ever mean to do anything. Here we go. You gotta be careful with your bombs too. I'm glad Murray's staying up with me. It's nice. Like to get better, you know? Oh, he's missed this. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're going back to digging. What do you want, cat? We could take that coal, but I don't see a point taking it right now. Let's see the water. Oh, we need to build more torches, shouldn't we? Yeah, we need to build more torches. I'm like, what's that noise? And then I know it's the cat. I know it's you, cat. Look, he's trying to break in. Ooh. Sometimes you need to sacrifice a heart to get 2 knockoffs on him. If you can turn fast enough, you know? You know. Okay, so we're gonna get torches. He played too aggressive, that one. We need torches. Did I? That was flying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, I got a lot. But I don't have any fires, so I'm gonna have to stack them. If you don't have fires, you could try to stack them, but it's kind of a waste, but that's the best solution I can think of. If you can think of one better. $21 to $18. I messed up. What is he doing? What are you doing, fam? Trying to get my tiles. Okay. Oh, he opened it. This is actually good practice for environment, like building your endurance. You can build a helmet. And then, shoot. Gotta get the shoes on. Okay, I will. After this one, promise I will. Alright, my cat wants to get out, so I gotta have to push this now. Pushing for my cat. It's the only way. And he's not really expecting this, because this is not normally my play style. No, I hit that. Oh, I need to stop that. It's 27 seconds in, I just need to calm down. Oh, I'm only getting 8 tickets now because my ELO is getting higher. Alright, I'm gonna let the match go. If he stays, I got my cat out. What do you want? Oh, we paused it? He's not playing? He's on pause right now? Okay, what were we doing? That's what I look like. Okay, more torches, please, and XP. Oh, wow, okay. I'm becoming one with my character. I'm becoming one inside this game. The character is moving with my fingers, and its legs are my hands. Oh no. Eugene, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, stop. It was a joke. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this is the weirdest thing I think I'm doing. It's okay, it works out, it's fine. I gotta flip and sidewalk, is weird. 32. I'm somehow able to do it. What are you doing? What are you doing, fam? Oh my goodness, you're oh, ran time. I'm only getting 8 tickets now. I'm only getting 8 tickets. Oh. But what he doesn't know is if he wins, he's still gonna get 14. I'm pretty sure he still gets 14. Because the system is recognizing my true power. Ha ha ha. Just joking. I don't have true power. I don't know why I'm doing that. Because I'm not finding any dang fireballs this round. Oh, I'm flipping on the zone. I'm in the momentum. I finally got a fireball. It's too late now. Oh, goodness gracious. No. Oh, snap. I'm gonna run. I should ask him how. Nah, that's not nice. I'm not asking him to take his zeros. I need sticks, I'm pretty sure. I got one. Ooh, what are you doing? Scared me. My character's trying to get me killed, bro. I was like, no, what are you doing? Oh snap, he's pushing hard. Oh my goodness, here he comes. Oh, I could have got him out. Oh well, that's... I don't know what the recipe is for. Oh. Wee. This is gonna take so long, man. It's gonna take so long. We're gonna make Leon reset the whole thing. Reset it, Leon. You know you can't handle it. Reset the thing. Reset it, Leon. You know that we're too powerful. I'm making players into the best versions of themselves, I think. I hope I'm making them better. Dance. dance all over the floor. This dance. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. It's mine now. Whoa. Oh shoot. Whoa. Oh shoot. Oh, you let me have it. I'm out of here, baby. I'm out of here. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm out of here, baby. I'm out of here, baby. I need to fucking open. Oh shoot, he's getting tangled up. I got 28 seconds left. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. No, I still got a lot. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Run. Oh shoot, what is he doing? Oh, I almost got myself killed. If you had more firepower. Oh my goodness, I almost got myself killed. Run. Run. Oh my goodness, we hit the 100. The 100, no. Okay, where we at? Yeah, I know where. With the ice cream, get off me. There's a water thing here. There's a water thing here. Or something. Oh, perfect. We found more iron and we found a thing. We need this so we can get pants, I think. Yep. Pants. We need pants. Wait. Wait, what's up, Flip? It's another cave. Well, let's get our pants first before we continue on so we don't die. Because without pants, I'm practically naked, bruh. It's almost daylight. We're gonna... is there coal here? No coal? Am I blind? We're gonna put this over here. Okay, we're gonna make the archway doorway. Did he say something? Nope, he's just not here. Okay, it's okay. We can finally focus on our Minecraft. Clear this. Honestly, Minecraft is a pretty strong game. It teaches you a lot of things. Look, there's more coal. There's more coal up here too. But I'm gonna go get my pants now. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, yes I do. I'm gonna check it, tell you. Well, okay, we're good. Due to the various things you need to know to play the mod pack, the information contained in the book is designed specifically to be short and sweet, so as not to keep you here too long. So please pay attention. Do pay attention. Crucial 2 is a vanilla style mod pack designed to give you the best Minecraft gameplay possible while adding boatloads of new content for all types of players. Please take a bit of time to read the entries here in the welcome category. They're not too long and they'll get you up to speed with everything you need to know. Okay. New advancements. Crucial 2 comes with several new advancements that will give you new challenges. Make sure to click on the advancements button in the pause menu too. Also, you can see now to see what things are missing for advancements with multiple requirements by holding shift. On the left window, you will also see a selection of events. These are titles. Once you complete their linked events, you can click one and it will show under your multiplayer players. Shoes. I can see forever. Sweet dreams. Mine are getting an upgrade. Backstabber, delegate, fortress, never. The untouchable. My graph, the adventure. Cool. Ooh. Wild towers. Straight across the overworld, you'll rarely find new wild towers. These tall structures contain waystones on top. So some goodies to loot. Waystones can be used to teleport between towers instantly. Simply right click one and choose where you want to go. You can only teleport between ones you've already discovered though. The wild tower and the loot you can get. Inside the chest located in every wild tower, you'll find at least one paraglider. These can be used on how to glide down slowly, cover vast distance to the air. Lastly, please take note that while you can break the waystone, you cannot harvest it. If you try to do so, you'll just destroy it like a monster spawn. Crucial kit. Crucial 2 can be daunting at first with all the content. If you're feeling aimless, try JEI and search for quality life. Anything. Control 0. Just fine again. Should be more than that now. And indeed is. Let's go look for sheep. Oh, whoa. That's cool. Best thing we can do. No, we could have lost it. No way we lost it. Oh no. Oh man, hiccups. Oh. Not where we were. Literally did not walk farther than this, like for real. What is happening? I knew I should. He ate it. I was gonna take it. I'm sure I'll find it. Okay. Did I really click that? How am I missing this? Wow, I didn't recover this thing. I'm losing. I found it, okay. Okay, that other drop killed me. Just going straight. Don't know what I'm doing. I keep hiccuping. Oh, we need to figure out something else to do.
Nobody's guarding it? Mordecai and Rigby!
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man. Where is it? The flip? Am I blind? Oh, it's because it's in, yeah. Okay, there we go. There you go.
Blizzard is facing impending disaster, having to fire countless employees in recent months. With a plummeting stock price, the key founders behind the company jumping ship, and Blizzard being listed as one of the most hated gaming companies of all time. This begs the question, what went so wrong for Blizzard? Blizzard was adored and loved by its fans. Its origin stories were organic, with each of the founders contributing $10,000 to get the ball rolling from grandma's money. It then rocketed to fame and became a highly successful, normal gaming company. With a loyal fan base, record sales, and rocketing innovation, Blizzard was adored by millions around the world. But in the last year or so, Blizzard has now become one of the most despised gaming companies in history. Originally called Silicon Synapse, Blizzard originally focused on porting other studios' games to different platforms. However, they would soon make a few of their own, releasing games like Rock'n'Roll Racing and Blackthorn. And by 1994, Blizzard was quickly growing and was acquired by Davidson and Associates for a little under $7 million. This was the first parent company to purchase Blizzard, kicking off an acquisition cycle that's still ongoing today. Blizzard's subsequent releases weren't smash hits by any means, but they kept the company afloat for the next 3 years. However, this would all soon change once Blizzard released their first hit, Warcraft Orcs and Humans, a game that managed to sell around 300,000 copies before reaching the end of its lifespan. Yet these were rookie numbers for what was coming. However, before releasing the games we know them for today, Blizzard was still getting pushed around by various publishers around this time. Eventually, the company ended up being a subsidiary of Vivendi, but they would go on to release Diablo in 1997. While initially only hitting modest sales numbers, the glowing reviews of the game eventually led to over 500,000 copies of Diablo being sold, 5 times what Blizzard expected. And this marked the start of Blizzard's golden years. First came Warcraft 2, a great sequel to their first game. Then came hits like StarCraft, Diablo 2, and later Warcraft 3, a release that would forever change the gaming industry, giving rise to the MOBA genre and catalyzing the growth of new games like Dota and League of Legends. Around this time, Blizzard was a godsend for gamers around the world.
I severely underestimated just how good a time it was. I had so much fun going back to this title.
So then, how could it all go so wrong for Blizzard? What caused Blizzard to collapse so dramatically? Well, there's many reasons for it. The first of these was Blizzard's growing apathy towards their fanbase. The signs were slow at first, legal challenges over fan-made projects and a general sense by customers that they just weren't listening. However, at the time, all their new games outshined all the controversy. Instead, this was a problem that would come back to bite Blizzard. But for now, Blizzard didn't need to care about this, as they were preparing to release their new game, World of Warcraft. When World of Warcraft finally released in 2004, it blew everyone's expectations out of the water. Both critics and fans loved the gameplay loop, atmosphere, and sheer scale of exploration that was available.
It's taken this long for the genre's breakthrough hit to finally emerge, but World of Warcraft is indeed that game. This is just an incredible accomplishment and an incredibly fun game above all else.
World of War would gain over 12 million subscribers at its peak and became the most played PC game for 2 years running. And so unsurprisingly, World of Warcraft would end up making Blizzard billions. The game was such a massive phenomena that it allowed the company to spawn their own convention, BlizzCon. And while on the surface BlizzCon seemed to be a great advertising event for their products, BlizzCon was also where they would later broadcast some of their biggest blunders. Behind the scenes of all of this, Blizzard was making some worrying moves in China. Back then, no one in the public really cared about China, and so because of China's huge market, Blizzard secured a deal with the CCP to release World of War, the condition being that it had to be published by a Chinese studio. And as they gained more and more fans in China, they had more and more incentive to keep the Chinese government happy. Through these actions, this would spell disaster for the company in the future, and would become yet another reason for Blizzard's decline. But China wasn't Blizzard's only partner. Blizzard would also merge with Activision in 2008, and while Blizzard did remain mostly independent, the influence of Activision on the management of Blizzard was noticeable. Lots of people blame this for the greedy corporate decisions that Blizzard would later be known for. But for now, Blizzard would build on their previous successes, releasing sequels and expansions for their popular StarCraft and Warcraft franchises. These were met with great praise, and it seemed like the sun would never set for Blizzard, until it did. Come 2012, and Blizzard would make the first blunder. The last Diablo game had been released way back in 2000, which meant that fans of the series had waited 12 years for the new installment in the franchise. But when Diablo 3 was finally launched, Blizzard had failed to allocate enough resources to their servers. This wouldn't have been a problem if it only affected multiplayer, but Blizzard required the game to have an active internet connection in order to function. This caused a massive outrage for Blizzard fans, leading to countless posts and videos being posted about the infamous Error 37.
The servers are down, and every time I try to log in, all I get Error 37, Error 37. I keep trying to log in and I get Error 37.
Nonetheless, this single rain cloud on the horizon wasn't enough to faze Blizzard. It would take a lot more than a botched release to bring the giant down. After a set of successful expansions for World of Warcraft, the game was at its peak. But when their 4th expansion released, the player base actually began to drop, a trend that will continue throughout World of War's lifespan. On Metacritic, critical reviews were positive with a score of 82 out of 100. However, the fans were underwhelmed, feeling that the magic of World of War was starting to fade away. This was the first sign that bad things were coming for the Blizzard company. This decline would become most apparent around spring 2016, when Blizzard showed their first signs of becoming the company we know today. Blizzard would go on to lose a ton of their fanbase after shutting down Nostalrius, a community server that ran an old version of World of Warcraft. Many players were dissatisfied with the current trajectory of the game, so a group decided to start hosting servers for vanilla and previous World of Warcraft expansions. And Blizzard really wasn't happy about this. They weren't happy that around 800,000 people were playing World of Warcraft on a service that they didn't operate. So the company ended up filing a cease and desist notice to the Nostarius dev team, leading to their servers being permanently shut down on April 10th. By doing this caused massive outrage in their community, and unsurprisingly failed to increase any of World of Warcraft subscriptions. Starting around 2016, a pattern of bad decisions would emerge in Blizzard. Sometimes they were greedy, and occasionally they seemed almost oblivious. Initially being a slow process, the company would start putting much more emphasis on making money over listening to their fans. Although there were still some good intentions at the company, the change was definitely noticeable. Blizzard shutting down Nostarius would be a relatively small controversy compared to what was coming next. With the World of Warcraft cash cow drying up, Blizzard decided to take a risk and branch out by developing a new IP. This would be done by taking creative liberty from popular hero shooters such as Team Fortress 2, and then combining this with RTS elements that the company was already familiar with. At the time, this was an innovative idea, and Blizzard's concept would eventually become known as Overwatch. Announced in late 2014, the game's cinematic trailer quickly exploded online, and got nearly everyone excited for what Blizzard had in store. But it would be another year and a half until Overwatch finally released on May 3rd, 2016. Once released, the game skyrocketed in financial sales, and would quickly begin dominating the cultural sector. On Twitch, Overwatch was a platform where many big streamers began to launch their career, with names like XQC gaining a massive following through playing the game.
You fucking go for it, you fucking finish out, or do I have to go for it? I can say for something, make for it, and I die for another one. It sucks, dude.
Overwatch's popularity allowed the game to easily coast for the first couple of years of its lifespan, but cracks were starting to reveal themselves. Blizzard began rehashing their old holiday events instead of creating new ones like they used to. Controversial features like roll queue were also being added, which limited what hero players could use while further increasing matchmaking times. Additionally, Blizzard was diverting many of the resources towards Overwatch's floundering pro scene instead of their core game. All these actions continuously caused strife in the game's community until reaching a head in spring of 2018. But before we continue, a quick message from the video sponsor Skillshare. Before starting my channel, I had no idea how to create videos. I needed to learn how to use Premiere Pro and After Effects, but didn't know where to start. So I spent months learning how to edit through online courses using Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for anyone who loves learning and wants to explore their creativity and learn new skills. Skillshare is one of the best ways to invest in yourself and your personal growth. For me personally, I learned so much about editing from Daniel Scott's Premiere Pro and After Effects courses, which taught me all the fundamentals of the Adobe suite. By learning all of this stuff from Skillshare, I've been able to build a business around what I love. So if you're also interested in making a career pivot or up-leveling your skills in your current role, which is why Skillshare is a great resource for freelancers and entrepreneurs to learn new skills to support your growing side hustle like I did with YouTube, or to launch a totally new career. There's just so many classes to choose from, like Finding Fulfillment Using Pivots to Power Your Creative Career by Emma Gannon, and one of my personal favorite courses being YouTube Success, Script, Shoot and Edit with Marcus Brownlee. And right now, the first 1,000 people who use the link in the description below will get a 1-month free trial with Skillshare. So if you're interested in developing your skills, be sure to sign up to Skillshare today. Blizzard's introduction of Bridget is what many consider to be when Overwatch died. The character was just too overtuned, and her addition created a stale meta for months on end, which many players just found intolerable, causing a lot of them to quit the game for good.
There's just too much there. AoE healing, armor, the armor buff, reducing damage, stun, you get your own barrier as well,
And later that year, things wouldn't get much better for Blizzard in terms of their other games either. During BlizzCon 2018, the company revealed what they thought would be a slam dunk, Diablo Immortal, and they couldn't have been any more wrong. After waiting over half a decade expecting Diablo 4, fans of the franchise were instead hit with the announcement of a Diablo mobile game. The game's presentation was just an absolute train wreck, being booed numerous times throughout.
Is there any plans to make this playable on PC, or is this just strictly mobile forever?
We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC.
Getting that kind of reception at your own convention really says something. One dissatisfied crowd member even managed to access the discussion panel and question the legitimacy of the game.
Hey, just was wondering, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke?
Now, it's fairly obvious why Blizzard decided to make the next Diablo a mobile game. 1, the ease of monetization, and 2, the potential for a much bigger audience. Compared to the industry standard of PC and consoles, developing for mobile gives publishers much more profits. Just look at Clash of Clans, Pokemon Go, Candy Crush, and any of the other dozens of mobile games raking in billions through microtransactions. Blizzard attempted to cash in on this market, and it's not really that surprising either, as mobile gaming is the most lucrative out of all the other platforms. Almost half of all video game revenue comes from the mobile sector, sector, and that's partly due to the sheer number of people who use their phone to play games. Keep in mind that until this point, Diablo had been exclusively sold on PC and console, so Blizzard was essentially blindsiding their consumers with the sudden platform switch, and by developing the game for mobile instead of the relatively small established audience, the core Diablo fanbase was left out to dry, and Blizzard further demonstrated their bottom line is money over customer satisfaction, one of the biggest sins any big business can do. Later next year in 2019, and Blizzard would go on to tarnish their reputation again. This would happen when they hosted a Hearthstone tournament. During an event interview, one of the pro players named Blitzchung made political statements in support of the ongoing Hong Kong protests. Now, obviously China wasn't exactly happy about the stunt, and because of Blizzard's tie to the CCP and their dependence on the massive Chinese market, it wouldn't be long before they got their reprisal, as Blizzard has no problem being subservient to the interests of the Chinese government if it gives them more profits. And so after Blitzchung made the statement, he was immediately banned from all Blizzard-related events and was forced to forfeit all the prize money he earned. The casters that were interviewing Blitzchung also got terminated just for being associated with him. Blizzard's CEO would then go on to justify these actions by stating their platform was, quote, not for political views. But as you would probably expect, Blizzard has no problem ground-standing over socially accepted Western political narratives. These seemingly endless controversies were likely part of the reason that Blizzard decided to lay off around 8% of their workforce in early 2019, amounting to around 800 people losing their jobs. Then in July of that year, one of the founders who worked at Blizzard for nearly 30 years stepped down. But there was one ray of hope left for Blizzard. With the Blizzard company collapsing in on itself, there was only one chance left for redemption. In 2020, the company announced that they would be remaking one of their most influential games of all time, Warcraft 3. This was Blizzard's chance to turn everything around. If they nailed a competent Warcraft 3 remake, their past transgressions would have been pardoned by most. However, this wasn't the case. Once Warcraft 3 was released, it was again a disappointing mess that detracted from the original version just by existing. Several of the game's promised features ended up being cut, like a campaign overhaul and new cutscenes. A lot of the mechanics from the 2002 version were also removed, such as the player ranking system, tournament mode, and match draw prevention. In fact, Blizzard's Warcraft 3 remake received so much widespread denouncement from fans that it became rated as one of the lowest user-reviewed games on Metacritic.
This f***ing thing comes out and none of that is in the game. They actually showed enhanced cutscenes, and the cutscenes are literally garbage.
Fans didn't just hate the game, they felt lied to. Critics panned the release as yet just another greedy move from a company trying to squeeze as much cash as possible. And things would only continue to get worse for Blizzard. In July of 2021, it was revealed that the company had been under investigation for systemic sexual harassment, bullying, and unequal pay. For 2 years, the California Department of Fair Employment and Housing had been interviewing employees and building a case against Blizzard. As you would probably expect, this caused a lot of people to start grabbing their pitchforks. So when it was finally made public, there was immediate backlash. Blizzard was alleged to have a toxic work culture, with male employees getting drunk and harassing their female co-workers. This accusation was then backed up by a management system in the company that not only tolerated this behavior, but even encouraged it. Blizzard would of course deny the claims, which led to over 2,600 of Blizzard's 9,500 employees signing an open letter demanding change. This was a PR nightmare. While Blizzard did slightly relent in a statement from the CEO, it wasn't nearly enough to heal years of mistreatment, so the employees went on strike, walking out of the Blizzard offices. It was clear that Blizzard wasn't only ignoring fans, but it was ignoring their workers, and this self-induced disaster was made much worse by the media attention it garnered. For many fans, this was the last straw, and the company's reputation has been ruined irreversibly. A Blizzard employee's personal story of their negative experiences at the company blew up on Reddit, gaining over 25,000 upvotes.
When an employee was sexually assaulted at a holiday party, we had to fight tooth and nail with HR to get them to take any action, through which they victimized her and blamed her. Now we've got an employee who's taken her own life, seemingly because of the treatment that she experienced at the hands of her leadership and her coworkers.
This sentiment was also true for many of Blizzard's shareholders and investors, who in turn filed a lawsuit against the company. They alleged that Blizzard had broken the trust between themselves and their shareholders, and many of the investors who caused this in the first place pulled their much-needed resources from the company. Another report in November further sealed Blizzard's fate. It showed that upper management had known about the problems for years, but chose to ignore them completely, which again caused another walkout and further damaged Blizzard's already tarnished reputation. And then the cherry on top was the investigation results, which couldn't have come at any worse time for the company. With Blizzard's continuous failures, corruption, and greed, this was the final nail in their coffin. The company's decline is clearly shown in financial numbers. Their stock price would fall from $100 at the start of 2021 to just $57 following the harassment allegations. This was also unsurprisingly around the time that Blizzard started to make some leadership changes. They even attempted hiring some outside names, but some of their choices seemed a little odd. For example, they hired Francis Townsend to oversee the company company's compliance with government conventions. And oddly enough, Townsend, a Bush administration security advisor, has been widely criticized for her waterboarding advocacy. For a company trying to improve their image, this was quite a strange choice. And while new faces come onto the scene, old ones would leave. Jeff Kaplan, the heavily involved lead designer of Overwatch 1 and 2, chose to leave after 19 years at Blizzard. It was a bad sign that one of the most influential figures in the company was choosing to leave so abruptly. With Blizzard's stock plummeting and the company in collapse, they finally made the decision to sell the company to Microsoft. The deal hasn't been completed yet, and so who knows what happens next.
Really? That company is just the same.
Theodore John Kaczynski, better known as the Unabomber, is one of the most interesting people of the 21st century.
It wasn't
From people being angry at Chris for dressing up as a helicopter, to the vegan teacher claiming that Mr. Beast was promoting violence by not having pineapple on his largest slice of pizza, these are the absolute dumbest attempts to cancel Mr. Beast, and it all begins with an image of a helicopter from back in 2014. Remember when people were going around making the joke that they identify as an Apache attack helicopter? It was a meme that began back in 2014 when a user on Reddit posted a deliberately ridiculous paragraph reading, "I sexually identify as an attack helicopter. People say to me that a person being a helicopter is impossible, but I don't care, I'm beautiful. I'm having a plastic surgeon install rotary blades, 30mm cannons and AMG 114 Hellfire missiles on my body. If you can't accept me, you're a heliphobe and need to check your vehicle privilege. Thank you for being so understanding." Well, Mr. Beast and Chris incorporated this copy pasta word for word in a 2016 video.
People say to me that a person being a helicopter is impossible. I'm having a plastic surgeon install rotary blades.
It's time to live my dream.
She's just staring at me. Hey girl, you want some attack helicopter?
I was actually born a tank, but sadly it wasn't one of our 52 genders.
And if we take the joke and rank it on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being least offensive and 10 being most offensive, it probably wouldn't even hit 1 on the scale, because the only thing at the brunt of the joke is a flying metal vehicle. Yet, because they were making a joke about identifying as something other than their normal selves, some of Twitter's finest would call the video out over 4 years after it was originally posted. Mr. Beast exposed for what some fans have called a transphobic video. In a now deleted 2016 video video, Mr. Beast says, "I was born a tank, but sadly it wasn't one of our 52 genders." The claim that this was distasteful was clearly ridiculous, and the comments supported such. Where's the transphobia? In their imaginations. I didn't know about the discrimination attack helicopters face till now. Chill, the video was obviously a meme. Don't try to cancel one of the best people on the planet because they made a video about being an attack helicopter. Literally so many people would be cancelled for nothing. What was even funnier was that the people who were supposed to be offended by the video weren't even offended by it. As a trans person, I found this so funny at the time, and I still do. It's honestly so sad people get mad over stuff like this. It's obviously a joke. LMAO, my transgender sibling was laughing so hard at this. After reading the comments, I was glad to discover that I'm not the only trans person who thought his joke was funny. Yet these comments didn't stop the original person who was trying to cancel Mr. Beast, who would continue with this excellent piece of investigative journalism by DMing Mr. Beast and Chris before stating, "Hi Mr. Beast, hope you're doing well. I was recently sent a video where you and your friend Chris Tyson make some seemingly transphobic remarks. Chris says he identifies as a helicopter. You make some remarks about gender. It's a video from 2016. Can you comment?" The whole thing was best summarized by the commentary channel Memify.
Genuine question. How are you this sensitive to humor? Even just a joke about attack helicopters offends them this badly.
And while this cancellation attempt was extremely petty, it was nothing compared to another which would happen at a later date, this new one being so dumb that even PewDiePie jumped in to defend Mr. Beast. It began in November 2021 after the incredibly popular Squid Game video was posted, and Mr. Beast revealed that the entire production had cost upwards of $3.5 million, which included a prize of $456,000 for the winner of the video. Now this meant that the format wasn't much different to any of his other challenge style videos. He puts up a bunch of money in the beginning, various people compete for it, and whoever wins is rewarded with a pretty hefty payday. However, for some reason in the case of Squid Game, the success of the video seemed to trigger the response that the money should have instead been donated to charity. I'm sure that money couldn't possibly have benefited anyone else. Imagine using this money to actually help those who need that, not for fun. You could have just donated the $1.5 million. Now this argument makes a lot of sense as an extremely basic surface level idea. However, when you factor in a little thing known as reality, it crumbles pretty damn quickly. Firstly, it's infuriating because it can be applied to any amount of money. Oh, you got ice cream on the weekend and got 2 scoops? Why didn't you get 1 scoop and donate the rest to charity? Oh, you bought a new car? Why didn't you buy a second-hand car and donate the rest to charity? The fact that it's valid in all situations with any amount of money makes it a never-ending loop of why didn't you just spend less and donate the rest to charity? And to say that it's different in Mr. Beast's case just because it's a larger sum of money shows immaturity and that the people making these claims haven't thought through the problem in its entirety. The claim also displays an embarrassing level of ignorance about Mr. Beast's long-term vision, as it fails to take into account that the money invested in the Squid Game video will go on to earn more money, which over the long run will more than likely end up in the hands of the quote-unquote less fortunate. In the month that the Squid Game video was posted, Mr. Beast gained close to 10 million subscribers, and with Mr. Beast's main message being one of helping others, how can we be so sure that those inspired by his message wouldn't donate more than $3.5 million to charity themselves over the long run? So sure, he could take the whole $3.5 million and dump it into a charity, but at the end of the day, it's simply a poor short-term strategy. The other problem with these people putting pressure on Mr. Beast to give money to charity is that they probably don't even donate money themselves. Getting to the point where you're comfortable giving money away requires an unbelievable amount of personal development. That's why it's a respectable thing to do. And the people who have reached this point of being charitable are not the same people who spend their life on Twitter calling out Mr. Beast for being a bad person. Thankfully, almost everyone echoed this sentiment. He gives a lot of money away, and through this method he can generate future revenue to help more people. I think he's done a hell of a lot more for the people than you have. Grow up. Look at his channel and tell me he doesn't help people. Grow up. Let this man spend his money however he pleases. The cancellation attempt was so pathetic that even PewDiePie uploaded a stream highlight in defense of Mr. Beast.
People were like, oh, you spent all this money like doing this when you could have just like fed the hungry or some shit like that. He spent $2 million building Squid Game, and people are like, well, he's not doing enough. This is the problem with Twitter. Like, people shouldn't have opinions.
Yet neither PewDiePie or Mr. Beast was safe from the next person who would attempt the most brain-dead cancellation attempt of them all, that vegan teacher. It began on the 2nd of August 2021 when out of the blue, that vegan teacher would upload a new video titled, "Mr. Beast, no amount you give to charity can undo the damage you are causing by promoting eating meat." Now we need to preface this section by explaining that being provocative is the vegan teacher's main method of growth. Her formula is simple. She picks a beloved influencer such as Gordon Ramsay, PewDiePie, or Darman, then goes out of her way to frame them as anti-vegan in any way possible. This in turn gives the commentary community a reason to talk about her, providing her with growth through controversy, in a similar way to Jelly Bean or Wings of redemption, and with this in mind, it's hardly surprising that the vegan teacher would eventually come for Mr. Beast. She'd begin by reviewing his I ate a $70,000 golden pizza video by stating that there are millions of children starving around the globe, and that instead of buying an expensive pizza, the $70,000 would have been better spent solving world hunger.
But before we watch him eat a $70,000 pizza, let's look into the eyes of this child. There are millions of children around the world who are starving to death. $70,000 could buy a lot of food.
Only this started the vegan teacher's argument on poor footing, as it failed to include the fact that 5 months prior, Mr. Beast had begun Beast Philanthropy, with the first 4 out of 5 videos on the channel doing exactly what the vegan teacher was complaining about, feeding people without access to food. Do more research, he has donated millions to the hungry and the homeless. He's also one of the biggest philanthropists on here. Vegan teacher, those 70,000 could have gone towards feeding starving children. Also her, he bought everything in a store and donated it to charity or whatever, but that doesn't matter. He literally has a food bank to give food to families that can't afford it. Meanwhile, the vegan teacher was doing absolutely nothing to help solve world hunger herself. When you search up that vegan teacher charity, unsurprisingly nothing comes up, with her only attempt at feeding the hungry being her complaining about others not feeding the hungry. Upon visiting her Patreon, it states, "Each donation, big or small, helps to sustain me so I can devote more time and resources to helping save the animals by educating others about not eating, wearing, or using them," which roughly translates to something like, "The money will go directly into my bank account, and I'll continue to make videos framing decent people as evil anti-vegans," which is what she would do to Mr. Beast as her first video continued to roll. The vegan teacher's next criticism was that Mr. Beast didn't specify whether or not each item of food was vegan.
$5,000 tacos.
Are they vegan tacos made with beans and vegan cheese?
This is $1 pizza.
Is that vegan cheese?
This is a $2 hot dog.
Is that a vegan hot dog?
Yet when you think about it for a couple of minutes, this would actually be an incredibly dumb thing for Mr. Beast to do, as it would set an impossibly high standard for future videos. For example, if Mr. Beast attempted to appeal to the vegans once by stating that he was eating vegan food, he'd run the risk of backlash in future videos, as the audience could now use leverage against him by stating, "Oh, you were eating vegan food before, why didn't you continue doing so?" ironically making the consumption of meat less controversial. Additionally, while vegans have a reputation for being quite vocal, according to the data, only 2% of the US population is vegetarian, and out of that, only 0.5% of the population is vegan, and therefore making content to appeal to vegans would be a poor strategy, when Mr. Beast has stated on numerous occasions that his goal is to simply reach the widest audience possible. The vegan teacher would then go on to state that Mr. Beast's video of him eating different foods worth different amounts of money was promoting violence and destroying the environment.
Mr. Beast, unfortunately, I have given you so many X's here for promoting the violence, for not talking about the environment.
Before going on to state that he needed to become a vegan animal rights activist in order to undo the non-existent damage.
You need to go back and undo the damage that you've done. The first thing that you can do, Mr. Beast, number 1, is become vegan. Number 2, become an animal rights activist for the rest of your life. Tell people that the videos that you've done in the past, including this one, that you're ashamed of and that you wish you had never done them.
Which was concluded by the vegan teacher demanding Mr. Beast apologize in her comment section.
Mr. Beast knows about my channel here. Make sure that he subscribes and that he joins me in the comment section to tell me that he's going to change.
Unsurprisingly, the vegan teacher never got the apology. However, one thing she did receive on the video was an impressive dislike ratio of 96.4%, alongside comments such as, "He literally spends most of his money saving the world and helping others. The amount of money he donated to people in need and to plant trees is more than you can make in 100 years. Beast is a legend, he doesn't deserve this." However, with the vegan teacher's video receiving more views than any of her other uploads, only 6 days later she'd post another video attempting to cancel Mr. Beast, this time titled "@MrBeast Stop Paying for Animal Abuse," in which she'd go on to call Mr. Beast out for not specifying whether or not the base of the ice cream they were eating was vegan.
But what is the base made out of? Is the base made out of something vegan? I don't know what you're eating. It's some sort of cake, but you didn't. So I'm gonna put another X because you're not saying specifically that it's vegan.
2 weeks after this statement, the vegan teacher would upload a third video in which she'd state that Mr. Beast was again promoting violence, this time by not having fruit and vegetables on his pizza in the "I ate the world's largest slice of pizza" video.
Where is the pineapple? X. What on earth? What is this pizza? There's not one single vegetable on there? Where are the mushrooms? Where's the spinach? Where's the broccoli? What else have you got on there? You have no green peppers? No hot peppers? That's not food. What is that? Is there even sauce on there? Is there even tomato sauce? X.
This was best summarized by a comment reading, "Someone needs to explain to the vegan teacher that putting vegetables on something doesn't make it vegan." However, this was still nothing compared to that vegan teacher's most outrageous comment of all 3 videos. She'd state that because Mr. Beast had a professional hot dog eater in his video, this was promoting the food poutine. Poutine has cheese in it, cheese comes from milk, and milk is taken from cows, and therefore Mr. Beast is promoting the act of stealing.
Why are you promoting people that eat large amounts of food?
And not only does he hold the world record for hot dogs eaten, but he has so many.
Did you even say vegan hot dog at all? What else do you got here? Poutine with cheese on it? Cheese comes from milk, which is stolen from mothers after their babies were taken from them. Do you think that kidnapping is okay, Mr. Beast? Kidnapping babies and stealing from them? Do you think that stealing is okay? Apparently you do.
Unsurprisingly, all 3 of the vegan teachers' attempts to cancel Mr. Beast failed miserably, as did the 2 we discussed earlier. In fact, there really hasn't been a single bit of Mr. Beast drama that's had the slightest effect on his reputation. His bulletproof public image and masterful management of controversy turn every cancellation attempt into water off a duck's back.
I don't know if I should have watched this video. This video is so... That last part is just like, why? Why would I watch
Why is Jelly Bean so hated? That's a...
She is probably not a vegan, but... Maybe she is, I don't know. But she does not have the attitude of trying to help people. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream. No one's coming on. Thank you for those who did watch. I appreciate it. I'll maybe edit video, but I'll be back on later. Thank you. Bye. God bless you.